Good evening, Mike Mullet, coming to you from Mark Pensenstadler's house in Linden, Michigan. And we had an awesome day here scanning with the Creaform HandyScan Black Elite. Well, we scanned a number of fairings, scanned the airplane, wingtip, fuselage, interior. Just had an awesome day. Mark's been very accommodating. We even went flying, beautiful day. And we couldn't have done it without Mark. It was just a fantastic day, as I've reiterated a number of times, but it was just a great time. Accomplished a lot, scanned about 5-6 hours, scanned numerous parts, and looking forward to having Mark sell some of these fairings that are created by Mark Sievers out of Eden, Oklahoma, North American Aerospace Aviation Company. Just great people that I'm associated with, and it's always fun to scan airplanes. I don't care whether it's a light sport. This particular model is made by Zenith, and we all had fun today. So hope to see you again. We'll be putting out more videos as time goes by, showing you how and what we're doing and why we're doing it. So some of the process that we do, once we get the hand scanner up and running and configured properly, we place targets around the area that we're going to scan. And what that does is give a geographical reference to the scanner so that it'll know where it's at in space. And once we do that, we finalize the scan and then take it into either SolidWorks or PolyWorks via some of the formats that we produce, and get it to the engineers so that they can make the tools to pull the fairings and do the modifications as required and necessary. This particular HandyScan has an accuracy of 0.00025 millimeters and 0.0009 inches. So it's very accurate, it's very fast. Little backstory. I was at a client's office or a hangar a couple months ago down in Florida, and the older HandyScan that I had wasn't performing properly. So what I had to do was find somebody in Florida that had a scanner, and come to find out, the one that I rented was a HandyScan Black, a lot newer model, faster, more accurate than the model that I was using. So I turned the old one in, got about a 10% reduction in price because of the turn-in and residual value, and bought the HandyScan Black, and I've just been elated with the progress that we've made. Again, it's very accurate, very fast, and it supports all the engineering that we're doing currently. What's really interesting and fun with the HandyScan Black, once we get the target set and the equipment has been calibrated properly, we will go and scan, and it's a lot like painting with light, but it's very fast and very accurate, and we just move over the surface with the targets that are positioned on the aircraft and just move back and forth and capture the data. It's just an amazing tool, and again, as I've said before, it's a lot of fun. Some of the areas that we scanned were up around the windshield, where the wing root intersects with the fuselage for fairings here to eliminate air intrusion into the cockpit. Some of the areas that we have scanned previously were the strut to body, the landing gear to body, and again, just moving back and forth, up and down and around, it captures the data just perfectly. Here on the empennage, again, additional fairings, a little bit better, different modification for the fairings, for the vertical stabilizer, the horizontal stabilizer, and again, just to keep the air intrusion flowing away from the openings, but also aerodynamically, it just adds to a cleaner, smoother flying airplane. Okay. Some of the other tasks that we accomplished today was scanning the interior for either carpet or a nice rubber mat that you can take out and wash off and throw right back in there. Very durable. But we scanned both the aft section here, and then in front of where the seat will be going, we also scanned this area for applications of rug and or a rubber mat. One of the very fun things that we did today was scan this fairing, and it will soon be available on kitplaneenthusiast.com Mark Pensenstadler built this, and I think it's a really cool application and just a very pretty, if you will, fairing for the horizontal stabilizer. In wrapping up this evening, more information, kitplaneenthusiast.com, laseraviation.com, or NorthAmericanAero.com. Any of those websites will allow you to find out more information about the fairings that we're building. And once we, again, collect the data, we move on into the post-processing. We build the tools, we build the actual fairings, cut the carpets, and many other products, sun visors, windshields, you name it. If you're interested and you're flying light sport or experimental aircraft, please get in touch with us. Thank you.